안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So, in follow-up to his just debuted music video, we are now, as I promised, going to be checking out the solo debut album for GOT7's BamBam. Soloist BamBam it is here. Skr is here with his actual debut album being titled riBBon as well. And with it comes a total of 6 tracks. And we are obviously going to be checking out 5 of the 6 because one of the 6, track number 3, is the title track riBBon. So if you want to check out my music video reaction to that, it's an absolutely amazing song. It's a really good song, and I'm not going to spoil too much, but if you want to check out my reaction to it, you can find it linked in the description box below, as well as to accent you can find all my other GOT7 reactions, whether it be to Yu-Gi-Oh, Jackson, JB, Mark, Young J. I don't have Jin Young yet. You can find them all linked in the GOT7 plays down description box below. We've got a lot this week for lot this month for GOT7. Not only do you have BamBam, but you also got Yu-Gi-Oh. You also got Yu-Gi-Oh doing his solo debut, but then you also got actors Jin Young as well as Young J on Netflix. So big month. And with that being said, I can't wait to check it out. Let me know in the comment section below what are your top 2 favorite songs from this riBBon album. You can include riBBon if you want. It's the title track. riBBon's kind of one of the songs I'm probably gonna like the most. But yeah, with that being said, let's not waste any more time. We're gonna start with intro. I just want to quickly talk about it. So composed by Shane Lindstrom, produced by Murda Beats Mars. So we're gonna be continuously looking at this when we come back to it. But with that being said, I'm on Spotify, so if there are ads, I will be pausing. Let's go. I'm gonna put timestamps for all of this. But ooh, I like this kind of like sad, kind of like ominous feel. Like, if you looked at, I paused because I just want to quickly mention we did look at the highlight medley for this. So there's like that kind of like astronaut feel to it. It's really cool. It has like that explorer vibe. It doesn't sound as like ominous when you look at the highlight medley, in my opinion. I actually really like this as an intro because it's like kind of like dark, but it has that allure to it. Very interesting. Ooh. Ooh, I like the depth here we're getting. The echoes. I actually really like this as an intro. You got the little electronic robot. Do. It's not bad. Honestly, the intro's quite nice. Boom, boom, ba, ba, ba. I like the bass. I like the darkness that it brings. Yeah, there we go. This is the brightness that you get from the actual highlight medley. I was looking for this. I was looking forward to. It almost feels like you're like going through a radio or something. It's quite cool. Boom, ba. Now is it a bit long without like vocals? A little bit, but there's a lot of like mixing around, so I feel like it's still very bright and like new. It doesn't feel like repetitive or boring. I think past like it's 220 seconds. I think like past that, I think it would have been a bit too much. Oh, there's a bit of talking. I like this, the do and then leading into this fast pace. It like another idea like is that it kind of sounds like I'm like Pandora, like, you know, it feels like they're kind of like leading us into a new world. This feels like we're kind of like leaving space almost. We're like explorers. Intro's nice. Honestly, as the first track off an album, I quite like it. Is that Murda Beats? Maybe. I like that addition though. I wish that they had a little bit more talking like that throughout, but it's still very nice track. I like it. It's very chill, very good as an opening. Very like, it's not totally kind of like dark and kind of like excludes you. It's a little bit like you're intrigued, you are allured. So I like that aspect of it. So the next song after this is Pandora. So Pandora, lyrics by BamBam. A lot of these, if you'll check it, are have lyrics by BamBam, and this one is composed. Okay, so we don't have I guess Ear Attack is seems like Ear Attack sorry, error ear no, it's Ear Attack is helps compose a few and wrote a few. But yeah, so this one is Pandora. It's the second one. A lot of people actually in my highlight medley said that they were really looking forward to Pandora, so I'm looking forward to this one too. Oh, interesting. There's a bit of like this is like really that rapper BamBam vibe that we're getting. The swag, the charisma. I like that. I like the kind of like just different vibe we're getting off from intro. Do it like a rock star. What's your problem, baby? 눈치 보지 말고 하고 싶은 대로 해. 끌리는 대로 해. What I think is really fun is that you can hear in the background, it's like bing, bing, bing. Like it's a little like light, like almost like electronic piano in the back. It's nice. It adds a bit of like funness to it, in my opinion. This is surprising. So that entire build-up, I wasn't expecting to have a vocal section there. That's quite interesting. Especially from the highlight medley, it's a lot brighter. Oh. This is a little bit like a Middle Eastern vibe with a remix. Oh, woohoo! Pandora! Pandora's fun. I can't whistle. Oh, interesting, the radio. Oh, I like how they really commit to that. So you have the radio turning on, but then you also hear it. Like it's the way it's being projected now is sounding through a radio. And like how they also included that kind of like when they did the knob turn before the chorus. I like how they're using these like little sound effects, these kind of like, it makes you feel like you're really in the setting. It's very nice. I like that addition. And he has that like swagger to his voice. BamBam. I like how he's mixing vocals with the rap here. Build. Oh, the little like, there's like a little like a wind chimes here. Like yeah, there, right there. Again, let me know your top 2 favorite songs in the comment section below. Music video for riBBon will be found there as well for reaction. Woo! I like this. I actually like this a lot more than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Woo! This actually, I like how they cut out all of that, like this DJ just scratched and then they stop. And then they have the turn it up now, no. Like it sounds like a separate half, but I really like kind of like having the piano be the main focus here. Really add the like sense of grandeur for me. Now turn it up now. Oh, the little techno vibe that we get in intro as well. I can see this being a very big like dance song, like a lot of people doing dance covers to this, just with the amount of like popping that's available and like just vibes. I think it would be a good song to dance to. Woohoo! I like how they ended that. Okay, so we have an ad for the next thing, so I'm just gonna quickly pause before talking about Pandora. All right, ads over. So quickly talking about Pandora, really actually surprised me. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would, and I love the actual ending section, that section with the piano in it. Really, really nice. I think that was the highlight of that song for me. Really liked how we kind of got like a rapper BamBam section, a song in particular here, a bit showing the swaggier vibes, because if you'll get what I mean by when you look at the rest of this album. I like that the intro kind of leads us into that song, and then from Pandora we go into riBBon, which is a much brighter song, so there's the difference there being shown off. But obviously, again, riBBon is the next song. We've already checked that out. You can find my reaction to it linked in the description box. But with that being said, the fourth track is being titled Look So Fine. And this is actually one of those songs I'm looking the most forward to, just from the highlight medley. So without further ado, let's get into Look So Fine. I love this like kind of like really fun vibe of them. I really like this song, like, so far. Oh, whoops, I completely forgot. My bad. I forgot to say. So lyrics are by BamBam, Ear Attack, and AHGASE, composed by BamBam and also Ear Attack. So also riBBon was lyrics by BamBam and composition by BamBam. So pretty cool that he had something to do with the title track as well. Yeah, but yeah, let's keep on going. The way he says that is kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of like T.O.P. From Big Bang, and how he does like, you know, like how he does emphasis on certain words. It's really like a really cool way to like emphasize something and bring forward that and bring your attention to that section. I like that. Like, it's the instrumentation. I love the like kind of electronic vibe it gives off, kind of builds off of riBBon, but at the same time you got the really soft vocals of BamBam. I really like this song so far. I think two favorite type now, it's Look So Fine and riBBon. Those two. Stop. So the way, even the way he says "so" has like a bit of electronic reverberation, but I like that aspect of it because it fits with the electro. So fine, so nice, so fine, good, right? So fine, good night, fine. And another thing, like that, like how he slows everything down there. Look, fine, nah. Like it's really good contrast in comparison to everything else because we're going so fast. We're like, do 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 do. Like the pace is a bit faster there. So how he slows that really brings emphasis towards it. I like that. You do look good tonight, BamBam. Okay, okay. Ah, that's cool. If you hear it carefully, there's like a. Yeah, you heard it. I like the inclusion of these sounds. Oh, the doubling. They cut the beat out a bit. A little bit soft. That's why it sounds different. Okay. I look so fine. So fine. Fine. Oh. I really like the just playfulness of this. Like the riBBon and Look So Fine, really nice. Fine. Do it right. Fine. Oh. There's like kids in the background. It's cool. I like how he kind of like changed it up and almost makes it like an anthem to an extent. And it Looks So Fine has that kind of like playfulness now, especially now that you include like almost like children's voices in the background. It's an interesting inclusion. Fine. Right. I'm so fine. Fine. Right. Oh, I think it's kid's voice is in the background of the doubling when you hear the Look So Fine. Yeah. I really like the electronic beat here. Very nice. Honestly, Look So Fine was a song that I was really, really looking forward to, and it did not disappoint. I really enjoyed this song actually. But coming off of riBBon, it's so far my second favorite song. The next song, number 5, is titled Air. So Air is lyrics by BamBam, Chris Larroque, Brian Chong, composed by BamBam. So again, another one by BamBam. So far, all of the stuff that has like composition and lyrics by BamBam, I've been really enjoying. So with that being said, let's get into Air. Let's go. Okay, definitely more like almost R&B kind of deep tone vibe song off the beginning. Who is that who says that run around the beach so it's not, because it sounds a lot like the same person that does the intro like end part. I'm wondering who it is. Oh, it might be Murda Beats, because the song is also produced by Murda Beats. It probably is Murda Beats. Interesting, the kind of like banging of the wooden sticks and then the piano here, a lot more kind of like melodic than I was expecting. Nice. I guess it makes sense with the title like Air. Ooh, the vocals are really nice here. I like the female voice in the background because it really adds a nice contrast to BamBam's voice here. Very nice. Without you. It's a lot faster paced than I was expecting from the beginning. The addition of like the clack clack is really something that I find like it adds a bit of like, I don't know, just calmness for me. I like that. I like that aspect of it. The piano is very nice. It's a little subtle. I think my only complaint about this song, if anything, I feel like BamBam's voice is like the volume of the instrumentation is higher than his voice, so it's like sometimes a bit harder to hear. Like I feel like they could have toned down that volume a bit. My personal opinion, though. Yeah. So enjoyable song. Ooh, I like how it's taking it. Hey, that's like fun because he picks up the pace there. I just realized this. I literally just realized this is an all English song. Very nice English by BamBam. I think a lot of them were all English. I just realized for some reason. I don't know what. I like the distant feel that it gives off here. I think it's really nice. I like that. This is definitely kind of like more like jazz nighttime feel, I think. Very nice. Like a bit more nostalgia feels to it. Again, I wish that the instruments were a little bit toned down. So that was Air. I think in terms of the progression over the entire album, it's a nice spot to put it. So you had the intro, very kind of like EDM kind of, and then you have Pandora, the high kind of like high octane kind of song of the album, and then you have riBBon, really fun playfulness, and then Look So Fine kind of builds off that, but is going a little bit more chill. So then you have finally Air. So I'm excited to see what Under the Sky brings. I believe Under the Sky was actually one of my other songs I'm looking forward to. But so far the ranking is riBBon, Look So Fine. Those two, and I think afterwards it would probably be Pandora. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, let's get back into the actual thing. Under the Sky. Oh, really like, wow, the violins with the piano here. Wow. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My bad. My bad. I just forgot again. Lyrics by BamBam, composed. Okay, so this is Psychotension. Okay, arranged by Psychotension. Okay, interesting. So there's no lyric composition by BamBam here. Interesting. Let's go.
We were so young and
Oh.
we didn't know 꿈만 쫓아왔던
Oh.
날이
Oh.
눈앞에 그려져
Is this OST? K-drama OST? Oh! I am. Wow. This song. Wow. I love the subtle female voice also. Wow, it's a 4-minute song. Okay. Okay. Under the Sky, Look So Fine. riBBon, I will classify it as the title track, so already it's we're gonna say 2 tracks off this other than the title track. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say that because that way I can have 3. That way I can put Under the Sky as well. Ooh, Under the Sky is so nice. I love this calmness of the piano, the violins. It has a really nice composition to it. Very simple, but it has so much impact because of, I think, the calmness and the serenity that you get from BamBam's voice also. This is not the end. Oh. Wow. I don't know if anybody gets this, but like I really think that this is like so like K-drama OST vibes. Like it's so fit. It has that emotionality, that vulnerableness. Oh, I love it. I'm a sucker for piano, like these type of songs. Oh. Oh, the rise. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's a small detail, but I like how they show the airiness of his voice, like you and I, like kind of. Like you can really hear the breath there. They could have removed that. I really like that inclusion. Oh, the violins. Oh, the violins coming in. Wow. There's a grandeur to this song. That's just so wow. Wow. Oh, the vocalist. Oh, there's an electric guitar that just came in. There's an electric guitar that just came in on top of the violins and the piano. But I think that the piano and violins are like that main duo here. It's really nice. Wow! The rise here, it's so nice. Woo! Vocalist, BamBam. This is a little, I like this. The little electronic. Oh, the build with the piano. The violins, wow. The violins in that section, because they cut out a lot of the instrumentation and just put the violins in the piano. Cut. The violin cut. Cut. Wow, there's like an airiness, emptiness here. The female voice is really nice addition. Wow, the high-pitched vocal tones in the back, or the high-pitched female voice in the back is really, really good here. OST! I love the airiness that he has his voice, like here. 와, 대박. 대박. 좋다. 너무 좋다. 와. Wow. riBBon, sorry, Under the Skies, what a way to finish it off. I really like that build off. So like when we look at the album again, intro, upbeat, very kind of like pop electronic, Pandora building off of that, giving that swag vibe. riBBon being the fun side, kind of like bringing in that pastel color feel to it. Looks so fine in follow up to this, but a bit more chill, a bit more emotional, I think. Then leading into Air, which is a perfect transition, I think. And then following off with the most, I think, sentimental, emotional, most vulnerable song that we have being Under the Sky. I think that overall, the entire composition of where they went with everything really fits so, so well. And I think that, again, personal top two from the B-sides would be Look So Fine and Under the Sky. And then title track wise, riBBon is really nice as well. I really like all three of those songs in particular. Obviously, the other ones are really cool too. Pandora is really nice as well. Air also, intro also. But if I were to pick top two and then plus the title track, well, that was would be my three. But yeah, let me know again in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? What are your top two favorites? As well as Are You an AHGASE? If you checked out my music video reaction to riBBon, you can find it also in the description box below, as well as all my other GOT7 reactions. So hopefully do stay tuned for more, guys, because we still got more this month, and hopefully you guys stay tuned. But thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony, and you can say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.